What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time, we got more and more information concerning a few events that happened aboard the Obra Dinn. Although, things just kind of get more and more messy and confusing from here. We still haven't definitively gotten the fates of 3 additional people. And some of these aren't exactly, like, well known because, well, this one I'm still not entirely sure why executed isn't one of them. Well, maybe strangle doesn't work either. Dang it! I don't know, that one's just kind of hard to really tell what exactly they're trying to get me to get at. In this episode, we're just gonna keep on exploring. Unfortunately, I don't really have much else to go on. Until I can definitively get 3 fates, then I know for a fact which information I need to change. Let's see. Well, that was the one I already got, I believe. I don't believe I've been in here. No, that was just a bunk. There's nothing in there, and the door decided to close on me. Anything in here? A boat. Not much else. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. And it's been a while since I last picked up the game. And I technically haven't even edited the 3rd episode yet. Because I've been out cold being sick. Still, I mean, I've already... Oh! Hello! Here's someplace new. Okay. So there's a few more places for me to explore. Nope. Rude! Rude door. Okay. Looks like the bottom hull, though. Little peepholes over here. Some cargo. I'm not seeing any bodies, though. That looks sealed. That's also sealed. There's something here, but obviously I can't tell what exactly it is. This I assume would be like the passenger bunks. Okay. Got something here.
Take him to the cockpit. Name wrapped in seat left, right.
Hit her here. One swing. Get through the skull in stone or brain. I'll cut her throat when you've done it.
Here?
Yeah. Come on before she kicks up. You all right there, sir?
Never been on a farm, Charlie?
Mind your shoes now.
Okay. So no one's actually died. Very interesting. Okay. Just kind of looking around. There's a guy with a monkey. Possibly someone died here. Not entirely sure, but the death here wasn't a person. It was actually the death of a cow. Or a bull. Couldn't exactly... I don't remember which one they said. Still, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I mean, the pocket watch doesn't exactly discriminate what died. So long as it's basically a time of death. I'm not entirely sure what else I can really get aside from someone being named Charlie. Probably the guy barfing, if I had to be honest. But we'll let the transcript speak for itself. A bitter cold. Okay, so this is early on in the voyage. A large cow was slaughtered for its meat. Okay. Unfortunately, because no one actually died, I don't know who is speaking what. Let's see. Take him to the carpenters, get him wrapped up to see his last rites. Oh, they must be talking to the guy that was being led up. Then they're talking about the cow. You are right there, sir. Never been on a farm, Charlie. Mind your shoe. Okay, so... yeah, probably talking about that guy. But this guy, I believe, must be Charlie. Okay. Charles Minor, perhaps? That would make the most sense to me. See if anyone else kind of matches. Or Charles Hirschstick. But they did say sir. I don't see any other Charles, though. So, it's one of these two. There's two Charles on board. There's Hirschstick, and then there is Minor. But it makes sense for it to be him, because they say, you all right there, sir. So he must have some level of authority. So it makes the most sense that it's him. None of these other ones. Apparently I have enough to identify him? How? Apparently I've seen him die at some point. And this guy exploded at some point. Okay, well, I definitely remember the explosion. But... I seriously have enough to know... maybe... if I take a closer look as to, like, maybe some of their occupations and what they're doing, like the fact that they're handling cattle here, then maybe I can deduce something that I'm not readily seeing. But let's maybe try to get the more obvious clues out of the way. Try to get anything that's most easily discernible now. And from there we can more accurately deduce the identities of some of the other people. If we at least lower the amount of options that we're looking at.
Well? Same as the other fellow. Some lung disease. Not consumption. Made worse by the cold.
Will it spread?
If so, we'd all have it. They must have picked it up at the Alaska house. I checked all hands just now, and everyone is healthy.
And him? What are his chances?
I gave him some laudanum. We'll see.
Okay. So, wow, I'm very much boxed in here. I am very much boxed in. Oh, wait, no, I'm free. Okay, so that's the other fellow they were talking about. Okay. Unfortunately, again, it's hard to tell, like, who is speaking to what. I imagine... he's gotta be either the surgeon or the surgeon's mate. I mean, he might be the surgeon's mate. I mean, he's gotta be one of the two. He seems very much like a position of power. Actually, he also has... The fact that he has a hat makes me think that he is very much someone in charge. So I'm going to assume he's the surgeon. Do I have anything on him? Apparently enough to identify him. Seriously? Has a two-star. Okay, so kind of difficult. And the person who died, I have no way of identifying them. All I know is how they died. A monkey? Hold up. Who had a monkey? Who had a monkey? Did you have a monkey? I don't see a monkey anywhere in these. I saw a monkey in the previous memory, though. Huh. And the fact that I can identify him... Oh, no! Okay, so it's very obvious how this person died, even though I have no idea who they are. Let's see. They succumbed to an illness. Yeah, that's just the problem, is just... I have a transcript, but the only way I potentially know who it is just when it has an X, because that tells me that's the deceased who talked. Yeah, I honestly don't know. It's weird that I have enough to know who this guy is. I mean, it's one of these two. One of these two has to be the surgeon's mate, but I'm pretty sure this guy is the surgeon. And then obviously the guy in this body bag. Okay. So this will take me to where that body lays. Or laid. In terms of the memory. Oh. Pretty much right when this was happening. Okay, cool.
Saya tu tahu. Aku terpilih.
Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 54! Haha! Yes! I'm glad these bunks actually, like, there's people who I can identify in these bunks! Cool! Okay! Then, well, at least for some of these bunks. There's some people over here playing cards. They might be the ones who are talking. But at the very least, I've got a few identifying features. Ooh. Do I also know the people at the table? Not really. Because they're all lined up over there. And there's no way to tell who would be sitting where. These guys I do. Okay, so this guy is... No! Okay, so... Yeah, I think there were two guys at the table who were basically playing cards. The guy here was coughing, and the guy that was over them said, drink something. The problem is just what exactly they're saying. Because it seems like the guys at the table are Russian. I have no idea what language the third is. It looks like a different language altogether. They, however, succumbed to illness. Cool. Okay. So they were number 54. Okay. There's a lot of identifying features I've got here. So number 54 was Solomon Said. Huh, is it Sanskrit? Hey! 3 more fates! Cool! Which ones? So, Said. Okay, the guy who's knifed. And the artist. Okay. So that tells me, finally, I was looking for something to tell me which ones I had correct. Let's see. Because I'm trying to find unknown attacker. Don't know who they were. Yeah, because there are plenty of things, especially, like, in the Doom. Yeah, so I definitely know that that isn't Martin. I kind of figured that for a while. But now I definitely know. Still don't know. This guy. Probably not the gunner's mate. Unknown attacker, so don't really know. Yeah, because I also need to go and see what else was complete. Any sort of complete information that I have. And that way I can just remove what I pretty much figure is incorrect. Okay, so yeah, I got that. Still don't know him. That's the guy that I got. And I don't have anything from the first one. Okay. Cool. Then there's you. You are number 51. Oh, you were the other guy who died. Cool. Okay, so I've got an idea. Well, I've got who the first one is. So you are number 51. So you were Renfried Rajub. Okay. That's definitive. And then you are number 10? Seriously? Wait, 51, but then this is X. Would that make him Winston? Seems weird that they would... Considering that this is 1802 when this has happened, I find it odd that they would put an American with various Indians as well. I'm not trying to sound blatantly racist, but again, it's 1802. I kind of doubt they would put him there. I mean, they could. There's nothing really saying that they couldn't. Unless, where was I? Where was I? In the abyss? I mean, unless there's any other X's. Let's see, 55, 56, 58, 57. Actually, no, that can't be right. 51, 53. So this one should be 52. I don't know why it says X. Ah. No, so I definitely know who he is. Because these make some sense. Abraham Akbar. It's gotta be him. And the guy standing is likely the guy who was in here. So the guy standing is probably his shipmate. So he's probably number 53. Which would make him William Wasim. Okay. And I still don't know his fate yet. And then we've got these guys. I mean, they all seem to be Russian. Unfortunately, I can't... Ah, shoot. Well, I might actually... Well, no, because already. A top man and a seaman. I mean, they're likely... Well, here's the problem, is that I don't know who is what in terms of this. So, it's impossible to tell. 47, though. So if that's 47, unfortunately, I can't get around them. So one of these guys is number 47. I at least can deduce that much. Which means one of them has to be Alexei Toporov. Unfortunately, I don't know who. It is pretty safe to assume, though, that... that all of them are seamen of some kind. I think that's a safe bet because everyone in this part of the ship seems to be a seaman. So, I can deduce that much. And so that way I can at least have something to limit what exactly it is I'm going to be looking at for the future. And I know some of them are Russian, that's for sure. Let's see. This person's 59, but unfortunately, with their heads covered, one's 38, but again, with their heads covered, it's impossible to tell. Yeah, 39, 40, 41. Actually. Huh. Actually, that might not be the case. If this is just where the crew generally sleeps. And these are the 30s? Well, late 30s. Hold on. Late 30s would be the top men. So yeah, it's still crew. So, there's no saying one way or the other. That one's 37. So yeah, unfortunately... Huh. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Number 37. Does anyone else have that sort of tattoo? Tattoo of like a woman on their arm? That's kind of the problem, is that I can't exactly really tell through all of this, and who knows, even if they do, it may not show up in like these kinds of pictures. I might need to find a different memory for that. But that's good to know that 37 has that kind of tattoo. Okay, so this one was actually quite fruitful. I got quite a bit of information from here. So 3 deaths. Not like there was... Like, only 2 of them were people, though. So technically, there were 3 deaths, but only 2 of them really matter. Not saying cows don't matter, but for our purposes, they kind of don't. Okay, so... Let's see. Is there anything else that I can do while I'm down here? Let's see. There's a workshop, an overturned bench. Gonna say nope to that. What about in here? No, kind of looks like a pantry area. Or just a holding area for arms and weapons. Okay. A pantry and a place to store your swords and rifles. Cool. Okay, can't go up that way. Trying to think if there's anything else that I would potentially find down here. But I'm not sure of anything else that would be really pertinent down in this section of the ship. Well, now I'm at a little bit of a loss, and now I just need to find... I'm pretty sure I've already seen this one.
Oh no! You're cut!
Okay, yeah.
Leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll
This
stay
one's
with you.
kind of
Tell me
weird because there's a lot of things happening all at once.
Try my best
Aye.
to pull him back to save him.
Also, the fact
You
that
tell
the
on
voice
yourself.
goes
Bring
like...
the surgeons, Kent!
The fact that there's constant, like, talking even when you decide to skip it is kind of irritating. Okay. So, freaking dork. Okay, so now I need to figure out what exactly I need to head to next. That Kraken attack is just really disjointing, and there's just a lot going on. Hell, I don't even know, like, the cause of deaths for a lot of these guys. Still, I doubt anything would have opened up here. I'm trying to think of anything else that would have opened up. Already got that. I got that. Just went in there. No. Is there maybe something else further down that maybe I didn't see? It's weird because the people that I saw, it was, oh, ow, great. It's probably for something that was further up that I saw for that execution. But I can't see it from here. Well, dang. Unless I can see it from the sword pantry. Which I can't. What the? Ow. Okay, so I am a little bit at a loss as to where exactly I'm supposed to head to next. I mean, I'm still at the point where I'm trying to gather clues. I got a lot discovered in that last bit. But I need to uncover more clues. Huh. And I'm not sure... Unless I can go further down? I'm trying to think of a place where something might have opened up in one of those, like, older memories. Or maybe there's a body hanging around that maybe I didn't notice before. Oh, hello. There is a body I didn't notice.
Secure the hold.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Okay, so he was shot by what? Unless, hold up. This seems to be at the edge. Oh god, I have to go all the way around? Oh jeez. I can't even tell. Okay. What the hell is even happening over here? Is that a freaking spider? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. First there was a kraken. Then there's a giant freaking spider. What the hell happened to this ship? Okay. It says soldiers of the sea. I mean, maybe that's a freaking spider. I can't really tell how he died, though. That just looks like a giant freaking spider. So there's the first mate defending against it. Still, what the heck? Something impaled him from this side. The problem is, I can't get a good shot. I can't get a good line of sight as to what exactly got him. Was it a gunshot? It might have been a gunshot. Like maybe he was injured, came over here to hide, and then someone tried to shoot at the spider, missed, and hit him back here, and he died from that. That's the best thing I can figure out. He was shot by a gun. By whoever that is. But I can't get in there. I mean, unfortunately, like, I'm too far away to be able to actually get a good read on everyone who was here. Huh. Alright, well, this will be the last one for today. Oh, he did. Okay. So, we'll go ahead, follow the soul juice, because I haven't used that term this entire episode. Okay. So yeah, by going around. Unfortunately, it's just impossible to tell from that angle. I think the best I'm going to be able to do is that he probably got killed. Yeah, it was right through here. So if I can find something that matches that, that would be telling. Okay. Let's follow the soul juice, that way it can make the body. And we're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, Return of the Obra Dinn. We're encountering all sorts of mysteries here. I mean, some are benign, like a cold, an illness potentially spreading, which didn't, and we actually got quite a bit of information on some various people. But then we also have a spider attacking. So that's cool. Okay. Okay, we're gonna see just what crazy shenanigans the ship found itself in before fighting a Kraken. Until next time, everyone. Take care.